So our peppermint, the wild peppermint that was in here, is gone. We built him a hanging thing. It's just a bucket wrapped in yucca leaves or palm leaf or whatever the heck those things are called here. I don't know. But I like him. And he's doing really good. Out here by the greenhouses, everything's doing good. Thought I would show. I took another old pallet and I cut it so that the outside dimensions of the box are 50 by 1 meter. I gotta put another pallet's over here. I'm gonna go take it apart and put a bottom in this. So you basically build a 50 by 1 meter box. But I'm gonna line this with plastic. The box is finished and I have this down here. These are stops, so the top piece can't slide off. Just got it sitting over here very roughly put together because this is just a test. And so now the bottom's in. I have to line it with plastic, and then I have a special top that I use for my hydroponic stuff. And then we have a table. It should be protected from animals, hopefully, dogs anyway. We'll go ahead and get the pak choi planted tonight. Meantime, I just came out here to check on the garden. Dude, we have a casualty. Uh-oh, look. Something bit off the root system. Crap. What the heck? There's the roots from the tomato, done. Damn, okay, well, maybe I can get him going as a cutting again. That really sucks. But I'm gonna have to restart him as a cutting. Okay, that's what we do. Okay, it's really a bummer, but he's still in good shape. He's got some leaves and a sprout. I'm gonna go ahead and nip that off. Put him in some root developing hydroponic nutrient, which I need to mix anyway. And snipped him off, set him in water. All right, we'll get him going. This is just to show real quick how I start seeds for hydroponic. I'm going to start a bunch of bok choy. I just have a plastic dish that came from like a hummus thing. I just poked a bunch of holes in it. This is more Ceramus. I typically use perlite. I just don't have any with me. I've just brought whatever. I had brought a bag with me. This is just an old water jug that I cut off. At the bottom, put some rocks in for weight. The water jug fits over the top of this to make a sort of greenhouse type of thing. This is just soaking. You should use pH water. I'm not, but here's all my nutrient solution mixed up for seeds. I'm just getting all of this stuff good and soaked. Then I'm going to pour the nutrient solution over top of all of it once I have the seeds in there. I'm going to give this guy a little bit of nutrient solution in there as well and hopefully get my tomato back running, but just plant your seeds directly into here and then transplant them out. Here they are ready to go. Seeds have their own little greenhouse that's nice and strong, and the tomatoes back living in a hydro solution to get him up and going. He'll survive. He's strong. He'll do good. Sad times this morning. Second man down, went out. This is happening in the small box. I found him laying on the ground today. We're gonna go ahead and get him in water and see what we can do about him. But they got chewed, so there's some sort of something in the soil eating my tomato. It just bites it, doesn't eat the whole thing, just takes them out. One in the hospital as well. It's kind of interesting. His leaves are yellowing. I don't know if that's a heat or if he had deficiencies, but we got him in a hydro nutrient inside the glass to keep the humidity up. This is the one that got chopped out the other day. He was looking really bad and he's standing back up now, so looking pretty good. 2 tomatoes back in the hospital. The very last day of 2022, and I wanted to give a quick garden update. Cut salad is looking pretty good. Lola Rosa is also coming okay. Bok choy racing up, and back here the Swiss chard is also sprouting. I have first real leaves coming from the bok choy. There's the first actual leaf. I also have this happening with the Lola Rosa, and there's a couple in the cut salad. The cut salad having its light blocked by this is down quite a bit, so it's creating a shadow, unfortunately, so that's why they're so leggy. So that's a good observation. The tomatoes are coming quite well over here. Look at the growth on him. He's doubled, 2.5 times bigger than he was. He has his first flower set, and the tomato over here is looking well also. He's not growing as quickly, but all in all, everybody's doing pretty good. The two tomato update today, and we are in the first couple days of January, and we have some flowers. I gave them some nutrient today, and he's going to produce a flower here anytime. This is the Hydro Pak Choi. It's taking much longer than it normally does, I think because it's cold, but we are starting to get our first real leaves, and they're starting to grow up pretty big. So hopefully we get them in about 2 weeks. We'll see.